Alright, recording has started, and with that, welcome all those lost souls out there. My name is Seth, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Today I am continuing my playthrough of Lies of P. I just started a new playthrough of this for the DLC, and the last left off, we just finished fighting the puppet cop Murphy, if I recall correctly. So with that, let's get right into it. The benefit item was delivered. I said that before, right before I started, but what? To the internet. And by internet, I mean my phone. No, it's just the stuff I already have. I got before. I think the costumes and whatnot. I don't know why I repeated itself, but whatever. Anyway,
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
did you get new stuff? I don't remember. You did not. Alright. Right, last thing I did was defeat the boss, so... Actually, before I go anywhere, let's level up my weapon so it's a little stronger.
Of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr.
Okay.
Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity.
Which
If you
I
use
found
an
out already.
electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Yeah. Why not? That's alright. So this should be another one of the puppet abilities. It just allows you to do a thunder shock attack. So let's just... Yeah. Yep. Same old, same old. Anyway, as I was going
You're going
to...
to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right?
That's where I left off.
He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
We'll find out.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, upgrade. Want to upgrade that or that? This will probably be useful for a little while longer with the puppets, but I don't know how much longer I'll use it. But I guess might as well just upgrade it a couple times, see what happens. Alright. Before I head out, I guess I can talk to you again, see if you have anything new to say.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
I already talked to him, and I upgraded a little bit, if I remember correctly. Whoop. Alright, so let's fast travel to the last place, which was here. let's get to the workshop. This should open this gate. Yup. Oh, did anyone see the, I'm just talking to YouTube now since I don't got any viewers. And if whoever watches my YouTube video wants to come and watch live,
Here it is.
you're more than welcome.
Panini Works.
Anyway.
Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Way to stay positive, Jiminy. Let me finish my thought. It was about the Xbox live show. Excited for the new Persona game. They didn't really show off anything, unfortunately, and the handheld is cool, but the freaking little more small glimpses of Silksong is hilarious. Anyway, get back to this. Miracle Cure. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake. Clark Shore has tested it himself and has confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is limited item. And also, effects may vary as well. Mostly not working, probably. Alrighty. Still two-hitting these puppets with this weapon, so still doing pretty good. Got another Fable Catalyst. We'll definitely be needing that. Can I sneak up on you? Please say yes. Please say yes. Fuck off. Oh boy. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Whoop. And you puked on me. The reach on this is not great, I have to say. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. That wasn't so bad. There we go. Some more attribute resistance will probably be very useful in the future. Already got him. Oh, he dropped an item. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's that enemy down there. Alright. You would think after playing a couple of Souls games I would know to always be aware of corners, but it seems I have not learned my lesson. That's calling my name, but first, let's get rid of all you guys. A lot more than I thought. Crap. Alright, not bad. Alright, that could have gone a lot worse. Now to go over to the shiny light that was beckoning me earlier.
Another intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you?
Only the right kind.
Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We
See if I
thank
remember
you
this.
for participating. By morning, it walks on feet.
Now, the
numbering
classic
4,
Sphinx
and midday
riddle.
just 2, no less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Human.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot the answering these riddles also helps with humanity. The Trinity key, if I recall correctly, unlocks... what does it unlock? It unlocks... I think areas that have, like, additional, like, clothes or sometimes even gear sometimes. If I recall. You do have to find them. I believe there's one here. A Legion magazine. Don't know if we're going to be using it too much. Alright. And there's fall damage. Good to know. Let's just get this first. Alright. Chain. That's another throwable. Let's see here. What goodies are around the corner? No more ergo. Alright, let's see here. Yep, here. Oh, these guys are a little tougher. No more 2 hits. There we go. Another chest, or safe. Salamander dagger. If I recall... Yeah, it does fire damage. Don't think I really need it due to... Greatly increases fire attack. Yep. Dagger blade designed to make ergo generate overheat, an ergo power source that emits heat and is embedded in the back of the sword. The salamander symbolizes fire and purification. In that regard, the dagger was created for a special purification ritual regarding alchemist defectors. Ah. Oh, the handle is a different thing too. Dagger handle made by the alchemist. It was made in the shape of a snake biting its tail. Following the same principle as the dagger, there are some alchemists who can expel great heat from an ergo heart. These Baptists who possess fire abilities call themselves Simon's Fire, the purifiers of truth. Alrighty. There's a way this way. Let's go this way for right now. Naval Trust lying. Ow. There we go. Uh-oh. OBS disconnected. That's great. 1 second, YouTube. Alright. Welcome back, YouTube. It looks like I am reconnected to Twitch. I'll have to keep on an eye on that and see if my internet connection is not going to be too happy today, unfortunately. Well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, continuing on. I killed the enemy so bad my internet connection went undone. Alrighty. Go back to this way. Oop, missed something. Electric spritz is effective. Yeah, I already figured that out. Quite some time ago, actually. Alright.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Okay. Wasn't right around the corner, but it was just poor timing to say that, Gemini. I don't trust that. Okay, maybe it's fine. Alright. Go across this. Yeah, the reach on this thing is not the greatest. That's the only thing I don't like about it. If it was just slightly longer, it'd be a lot better. Maybe there's a handle that's pretty long. That'd be nice. Is there anything over on this side? Nope, just a ladder. I guess I'll just drop down. A little too loosey-goosey on that. Oops. There we go. Alright. Come on. There we go. The slow, ominous walking up behind me was not helping me. I got too distracted by the guy behind me. What'd I get? I think it was a spring. Yeah. Shot cartridge. Cartridge developed by the Bedford Superior Workshop. It also has an additive to elevate status ailments. Oh, okay. So it just increases shock resistance, break resistance, and disruption resistance. Okie dokie. I think I need it too much, but... Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. That's not ominous. That's not ominous at all. Oh. Okie dokie. Aren't you inviting? Anyway, nowhere else to go, so let's see how this fight goes. Probably terrible. No, this is not going as bad as I thought it was going to. Actually, that went really well. Legion Caliber. A correction device used to modify the Legion arm. So basically the upgrade material to make your excuse me, your arms more powerful. Yep. Alright. Alright, that's another way to go. Let's see. Man, I'm looking through my freaking TV right now, and I can't see crap. I'm gonna have to look at OBS to be able to see anything right in this area. The TV's screen is so freaking dark. Okay, I didn't miss an exit over there, did I? I don't think I did. No, but I missed these stairs. Like, I could not see them on my screen. Yeah. Butterfly, get back here. Give me good items. Get over here. Perfect. Motivity crank. Oh, those are one of those cranks that changes your handle's thing to one of the other things. So, yeah, so motivity is what I currently have most of, so if I wanted to, I can change the handle so it would give me even more attack power. I don't know if I want to use it on this. Alright. Let's see. Just drop down here. Fall damage, right? There we go. Oop. Sorry, I've got a phone for a second. Alright, let's see. Oh, throw up puppet. Nope. Wait, don't I have? Yeah, I do. No. Okay, I had a sliver of health left. Corruption, so basically poison if I had to make a guess. Goes up pretty high. There we go. Another Fabled Catalyst. Just know I was going to be on. Damn it. Oh, my blocking is really on point right now. Really on point. It is just so good. This is not going to go well, is it? Nope, definitely not. Oh, that was close. I panicked and did it 3 times, just 2, but oh well. There we go. And done. Stop throwing up on me. Alright, let's see. Butterflies nearby. Yeah, so are those. Oh, here you are. Don't go away. Come on. Come on. Stay there. Perfect. Realizing I'm saying perfect a lot right now. There we go. Alright, I think that was everything in this area. I don't think there was anything else. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm already poisoned, so I might as well just run through it. Alright, looks like it was just an area to get more upgrade materials for your weapons. Alright, all good there. Let's go this way. Aha. When in doubt, lock on. I'll tell you if it's alive or not. And oh god. There's an item down there. Am I going to risk it? Yes, I am. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's rude. It's very rude. Okay, I had plenty of time. They didn't. Whoop. There we go. Ah, crap. Go, 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 go. There we go. Doesn't come as fast as I thought it was going to come. Whoop. Good. Why aren't you hitting him? There we go. Yeah, I really do not like the length of this weapon. It is way too short. Huh. Guess that unlocks some sort of shortcut I missed before. Nope, gotta wait. Yep, I knew it. Alright. Go, 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 go. Oh. Perfect. Why do I keep on saying that? Go, 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 go. Don't drop on me. Alright. Ooh, I can level up 7 times. Probably should have leveled up when I was at the Stargazer last time. Ooh, fire expo. Ooh, that should have a very long handle. I'll look at the description of it in just a second. Let's see here. Just click on this. Here we are. Allows you. Nope, not that. The Kratz Fire Brigade's Close Order X Blade, painted red. It was crafted for versatility, so it can break anything. The Fire Brigade protected Krat with everything they had to the very end. They lost their lives, but the axes remain in the city as evidence of their noble sacrifice. And for the handle, the Kratz Fire Brigade Close Order Axe handle. The bundle is long so that it can deal with fires in high places. Their axes were dyed horrifically with blood. It was not the blood of others, it was their own. Oh. Okay then. What the? I feel like you're going to be a problem in the future. But then again, that's a future problem.
Ooh,
admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Hello. Who are you?
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You
I'm
made
not a
it all the way
stalker.
here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Thanks.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Red Fox and
I'm carrying the
Black
latest edition of
Cat.
Vanini's Landmark Guide. It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide. Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, then you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop.
I have
But
10,000
you're in
right now.
luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
If I recall correctly, it's a scam, but... Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see here. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Why not? You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The rose is a bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster. Alright, that was pretty funny.
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for
There it
500.
is.
No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
Guess you can look at it that way. I almost missed this item. I need to go to a Stargazer because I want to change the handle on this, because if the axe is... Whoop. If the axe has a long handle, I would be able to hit better. Come on. Just more ergo, but... Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh God! Was not expecting. Come on, there we go. Seems like they were a little delayed in following. You expect him to have an item. He did not. But you do. I got super greedy there, but it worked out. Ow. There we go. And go... Yeah, just do a heal right here. Oh, I see you. I see you. Don't know what you are, but I see you. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, you spew fire. Nice. There. Come on. There you go. Ugh, I was worried I was going to miss that. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. What does this do? Okay, not too sure what that did, but it did something. Oh, you're still here? I figured you'd be gone by now. This way. It would be so messed up if they all fell. That'd be way too many enemies. Doctor's confession. My name is Clark Shore. Oh, the person who made the miracle drug. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I need to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease, and why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. Oh boy. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell. And when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sins? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. There's a problem right there. I'm dying and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, karma, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. Yeah, when a drug is too good to be true, that's probably because it is. Well, it's like anything else in life. Oh, almost missed a story. What are you hiding in this corner? Have you seen this eccentric? Alright. Hot off the press news this month. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Okay. Is it because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made, or that Mr. J's peculiarities even he was unaware of suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the maid puppet at first sight, and they got married even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lovers' secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still made the same claims, even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krat's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now. Haha. The Have You Seen This Eccentric Corner will continue next month. I don't understand. Well, never mind. It's gossip. Everybody loves gossip. There's always some kind of gossip going around. And there's always a new thing in town that people really like. What's down here? Risk it? Risk it.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets.
Ooh.
More.
Let me just do this just in case. I'm probably gonna. Let's see.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets.
Alright.
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me.
Well, I was hoping you would be nice, but that does not seem to be the case.
Kill the puppets.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm a good puppet, but I don't think you're gonna believe me.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Why aren't you doing the backstab?
How many do I need to kill?
Yep, that did not go very well.
How many, Leo? Redeem myself.
I didn't think it would go well, but had to give it a try. But now that I'm back here, I can reassemble my weapon and see if I can get something better. Here we are. Let's do this. And that doesn't decreases my damage by 3, but yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Much longer. I like the attack. That's a little long, but it's workable. I think I'll stick with this for a little bit. Oh man, where the hell was I? Somewhere up here, if I remember. I'll say the range of the thing is... Whoop, nope, that's being greedy. The range is pretty good. Ooh, forgot you lose echoes when you get hit. Oh, if I just wait another turn. Come on, ball. Ball. Well, that didn't go as I was hoping it would. Not at all. Oh, I didn't go this way the first time. And I will fight that thing after I get my Urgos back. There we go. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to go into the fight with more heals, but I guess it's better than none. Was it this way? And I went, yeah, I went down. Right. Let me get my Urgos, please. Thank you.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Why will you not backstab? There we go.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
That's survivor's skill right there for you. stop attacking? Give me a second to attack myself, please. It's called taking turns.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Oh, I got so lucky not getting hit there.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
God, you talk. Oh my god.
How many, Leo? To redeem myself.
Ugh. Alright, third time's the charm. Just ignore all the enemies this time. Go in with a lot more heals. Oh crap, 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 crap. Got too greedy. Oh, come on. Eh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
I'm getting this pattern at least. Kind of. As soon as I say that, I'm just getting my... There we go.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
A little cheap shot there, but I'll take it.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Yes, yes, you have a survivor's guilt. I know. Can you please? This is not going well. Well, his weapon's broken, so there's that, I guess. But I'm almost at the last of my health either, so I don't think it's gonna go well either way.
I wish I'd known. Surviving.
God. I'm terrible. Just terrible. Maybe I should change my weapon. Maybe that's my problem. We'll try this for a little bit. At least for that guy. Because the electricity does not seem to do much for him. Uh-oh. Keep running. Oh. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Wow, this thing does not do a lot of damage. I could just skip. Oh, I almost lost all that ergo, and I would have been so upset.
I wish I'd known. Surviving's a hell of its own.
Yep. Oh, so annoying. It's like as soon as he gets into his freaking...
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Well, it's going well so far. It's going very better this time. Oops.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Come on. There we go. Jeez.
Sorry, Leo. I was afraid to die.
Well, now you die now. Alright. He gave me some costumes. Let's look at the lore. Survivor's hunting apparel. The hunting apparel of the survivor. It belonged to one who forsook his oath. When the puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day, and became a survivor wandering in hell. The mouse mask worn by the survivor. It reeks of sewage and fear. Rookie Stalker usually wear the animal mask decided by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's fate. Interesting. Alright. All that for a little bit of lore, but it is what it is. And some ergo, but I think I've literally just evened out after losing something, being hit so many times, I think. This is gonna go swell. Yeah, let's not get hit by you. What did I just say? Had a longer reach than I thought. Hey, Emils, how's it going? Let's see. Just go back to it this way. Does this add weight? Ooh, it does. Yeah, if I'm not going to use it, let's not have it equipped. There we go. Perfect. And that's where I fought the rat guy. Killed me all those times, and I go down here and get my ergo again. Alright, pump it up the future. Getting greedy. actually definitely doing the trick. At least it's slow. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know how didn't get hit there. Ooh, good damage. Oop. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Ooh, give me quartz. Definitely can use that. And what does this treasure chest get me? Booster glaive blade and booster glaive handle. Ooh. That is a lot of plus. It's more of a technique weapon. So we got the physical and electrical. If you add those together, it's about 130. So it's about the same, but this one's just pure physical. Definitely on the back burner. Let's look at the lore of it. Glaive assembled by a stalker by attaching booster equipment together. Because it's a blade taken from a giant cutting machine, it is heavy but forceful. Alright, so it's probably slow. The puppet frenzy birthed a generation that lost their families and swore revenge. Axel, who went to war with his father's paper cutter in hand, was no different. Who the heck is Axel? The handle, stalker, by attaching booster, yep. Booster attacks are tricky but fast and powerful. Not enough firepower? Just add more. Yes. Age-old questions for everything. Not enough? Just add more. Anyway, I really should level up. I got 12 levels in Ergo right now, and it will probably benefit me a lot. So, if I go up here, it should get me to another... Oh, getting greedy. And you have quite a distance on you. Hi, flames. Oh, close. Alright. Almost 20,000 Ergo. So let's get some leveling. Should be right here. Alright. What do I want to level up? Let's get this to 15. Get this to 10. Go ahead and do that. Increases the electricity like a 24. Well, increases by 6. What do I want to do? Let's... I want to focus on my team. I mean, like I said before, if I remember correctly, you can change Or you can readjust your stuff later on, which is nice. God, what do I want to do? Let's just level that for now. Let's look at my weapons again. They're all about the same, except for... I want to get rid of electricity. That does more power to puppets. So overall damage. Let's do this. So do this and do that. Like I said, I can change it later if that doesn't work out. But right now this is doing wonders for the enemies. Getting more familiarized with their combos. So as I say that with it. There. Go back to where Mouse Boy was. And then climb up here. I didn't go this way yet. That's right. And of course this would have opened up a shortcut to the Stargazer. My luck.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
I know what they are. Venini is a jerk. I want to make as much as Venini's butler puppet does.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
All right. Big. This way?
A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance? Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Get the expression of fear. All right. I could have swore, if I remember correctly, we got that Trinity key from that Riddler earlier. I could swear there's one around in this area, if I remember correctly. It's been about 2 years since the last time I played, but I'm going to roam around a little bit more. I think it was around the area with the mouse, I believe. And I could be very wrong. So this way. Did I go that way?
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Yeah, you didn't see me take down that thing? No? No impression whatsoever? You are a hard lady to please. I think I did go this way, but I think I went this way and not this way. No, I went this way because I got jumped by those 3 things at the... Whoop. There we go. Got jumped by those guys. That is just wrong. Ooh, 1 hit. And whoop. And a couple hidden moonstones are always useful. I can upgrade my weapon again. Right, I did whatever that did. And then I went this way. Huh. So nothing down this way. This is the guy that burst out of the wall. And leads to here. And that leads to there. Oh, I guess I didn't go down this way, or else I would have picked this up. Yeah, I didn't head this way yet. Or did I? No. I climbed. Well, I really could have swore that there was a thing over here. No secret little tunnels I'm missing or anything. Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. Ah, goddammit. There you go. Maybe I missed a turn up here or something. Let me double check. There's that. Is there another hole up here that I'm missing? Is my memory that bad that there's actually not a thing here? Yeah, I'll do a little more, one more run around and then double check. Yeah, that just brings me to where I was up there. I think I came from there. That was probably going in circles so many times. Alright, that brings me there. I'm gonna go up here. Get a sip of Gamer Subs. There's like this little itch in my brain telling me there is definitely something around, but I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I went that way, and there's this big circle here, but there's that. There's that. Down here. Is there a little hole somewhere down here? No. I'm literally tempted to just look it up because I could swear there's one around here. And watch me just pass by it like 15 times without even realizing. That would be my luck. Nothing there, that was just for that. It goes down there, it doesn't really go anywhere. That goes there. Alright, you know what? Oops. I'm just gonna look it up real quick, just to see if I'm losing my mind or not. Okay, so there is one. And it... How the hell did I... No. So it is past those two. Red Fox and Black Cat. And if I'm looking at this correctly, it should be down here? What? Okay, go through the red pipe, yep. But there's... Alright, this is... You know, there's probably gonna so many people, whoever watches this, gonna be like, dude, are you serious? I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm serious. I don't know how I'm missing this, but I am. And it's gonna kill me, and I know when I find it, it's gonna be so... It's down here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. How did I... I'm gonna blame that on the lighting on my thing here. For me, this is almost pure darkness. Well, at least I found it now. And there we go. 3 creates 1. You who opens the door, be one with the great ones. Nah. Blue Blood's tailcoat. Let's see here. Here. Formal attire of the Stalker Organization of Bastards. Hell of a name. The blue tailcoats are the Bastards' pride. The bastards who didn't fit in Krat's ruling class dreamed of overturning the world. They teamed up with the foreign alchemists of the Isle, opening the door to Krat's golden era. This looks like the main clothing the character wears on the main screen. At least I think it is. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would... Wait, what? He would be destroyed like a puppet. Oh. That was a gruesome thought. And this brings me to back here. Alrighty. And if I go up here, come on, it should lead me to this. Perfect. And then I could just teleport to the one next to Venini.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
Okay.
Before all this, I'm told
I just wanted to see if you had anything else to say. You do not. Alright. Pretty sure we're close to the boss in this area. Ah, you again. Just do a little... Oh, that didn't work as I wanted. Yep. Alright. Ooh, that looks useful. If the guy's a fire thing, I probably would want to equip... Oh, what's this? Let's just availability, consumption. Fire damage reduction rate. If he creates anything as part of fire, I'm probably going to want to need that. Give me a slight Okay, stop moving. Slight edge over the boss. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Where, oh where? Okay, there has to be a way to get up there. Where is it? Oh, over there. I see it. I think. Nope. I was wrong. Oh. Caution. Beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Yeah, that'd be one hell of a lawsuit. Wait, no, not lawsuit. Hospital bill. I don't know why the heck I said lawsuit. Descartes' notes. 189 blank 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 blank. The puppets cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. They must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at the puppets that was once called Froco. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it or it has a mind of its own, as if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigations. It's surprising. Fwoko's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fwoko's worshipped something as God. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosa Isabella Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key. But those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late for the sake of all humans. So Ergo seems to be doing something to the puppets. Ergo is what is all puppets are made of, and it seems that it is causing some sort of side effect. Obviously, I know the real answer, but I just don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen the game. Let them try to piece the puzzles together. Still remember like the key important facts, but in itty bitty details like how things work around and where stuff is, I do not remember. Because the last time I played was back in 2023. So it's almost like a blind playthrough. Like I don't know where some stuff is, but I know the story goes at least. So maybe no, you wouldn't consider this a blind playthrough. Half blind playthrough? Maybe. Probably not. YouTube, what do you think? Half blind playthrough? Since I know the story, but I don't remember everything, or just kind of like a semi-blind playthrough, or I'm just like, nah, you words. I forgot my words. What was I saying again? Anyway. Excuse me. should be the end of chapter 3, so I got 6 more chapters to go before the DLC. Whoa. Alright. Great start. Oh, just an optimal start. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Avoided. Yeah, I got way too greedy there. Not the greatest first try. Time to go again. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Burp, burp, burp. Alright. Try it again. Will say it's kind of nice of them to leave the souls on the outside of the boss arena, like Dark Souls, where like just doing awesome right now. Have I avoided that? I did not. Not sure why I charged that way, but okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Nope, nope. Damn it. Better. Like any great Dark Souls, the more you die, the more you learn. Again. Again, again, again. Oh, really? Alright, round 3. I did the wrong thing. Yep. Great start. Alright, come on. Oh. way too greedy. Oh, nice damage. Oh, and come on, come on. There we go. High-powered flame. Oh, gives you another Legion arm. The central core of the King's Flame, Fwokal. Or, I think that's how you pronounce it. I know Venini just said it, but I already forgot. Legion arm that expels immense firepower can be crafted with the Venina craft machine. The puppet dreamed of a fire that would make the king's army. At the end of the desperate fight with a boy puppet, the fanatic's burning fire was scattered into foolish ash. I just dropped my controller. Awesome. Where'd it go? There you are. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, flame grindstone. Use weapons with fire, a special grindstone that could be equipped to a grinder. It could be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Because it is fragile, cannot be used often. If I recall correctly, it's kind of like this thing that applies like electricity, but that one applies fire. But that one is reusable, so every time you go to a stargazer, you'll be able to use it over and over again. What was I doing? Right, I need to find stargazer. And looks to be a puppet there. The butler, if I had to presume.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Yeah, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Okay. Alright. He's not there anymore. He's back at Hotel Krat. Let's go. I think I'm gonna switch over to Buster Glaive. I think that was one of my favorite items when favorite equipment when I first played. So I'm going to equip this one.
It isn't my savior.
Well, that was quick.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
And I see you made yourself at home.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
I think that's the thing I just talked about, the reusable, yeah, special grindstones that can add special effects to your weapons. craft Legion arm. Alright, so the high-powered flame amplifier will give me the flame, basically a flame, flap, 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 flap. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Flame thrower. There we go. So yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. There's multiple different types. Got Deus Ex Machina, a Legion arm that can install motion landmine. Personally, if I recall correctly, it's not the greatest. Pandemonium, basically acid, if I recall correctly, good against humans. Aegis, basically another type of like, or not another, but a shield of some sort. And then it has like explosive effects if they gets hit. And then Falcon Eyes, which is basically just a gun that can do really good damage. So can't make those yet, don't have the thing, but I can modify because I got that Legion caliber. Movable. Would be nice to move around while using that, but I am gonna just focus on this because I really like this, the attack link. So until I max out this, I won't be upgrading anything else. There's lots of different ways to play, at least. Oh yeah, I made the thing. Might as well equip it. Equip. Hello. There we go. Switch it. Let's switch it to this one. What does the butler say?
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
Okay.
I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Okay. What you got? Alright, these are all the handles that could change it to other things. Oh, that reminds me. I think this weapon that I'm about to use is more... Yeah, it's more technique and not motivity.
At the House of Venini.
So if I bought this motivity, because my motivity is what's high right now. Oh yeah, this also has better equipment. Let's see here. Slash damage, strike damage, or pierce damage and then strike damage. I think strike damage is probably what's gonna be good for me. And then electric bullets, I'll get that from things. Alright. Let's change this to motivity.
I know my way.
Alter handle. Let's alter this one to motivity. I'll increase the... Oh, but if I... No, my motivity is what's high, so let's just do that for now. Increases my attack a little bit. I think the idea, or the better idea, I should say, would be to just use the motivity cranks to increase the things even more by 1 grade. So instead of being as, like, see, this one was a B, it would have been an A, which would have probably increased it a lot. But since I focused on motivity, it doesn't really work too well. So I won't get the most out of it, but I'll get some.
Is that not my Legion arm? Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall
It's
have
very
it.
useful.
It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much?
A little bit.
It was too much. I always welcome...
What you got? Alright, let's switch this up. They gave me a fire, so I'm probably going to need it. Not probably, will probably need it for what's to come.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored, thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Swagger.
I always welcome... No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
The King of Puppets seems very important. Alright. Let's go talk to you. Level up.
My power gel.
What you got to say?
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Sure. Why not?
I'll use my power.
I want to level up. Alright, let's increase my vigor. My stamina was getting me the best of me a little bit. Alright. Let's go back to Geppetto and see what he has to say after we save Venigni.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Food for thought.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Lore time.
Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppet's clutches. Venini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son.
All right.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Let's be fair. We all know it's already too late. Come on now.
I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or
What are you looking
worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Okay. Alright, that's enough lore. I didn't do it. Let's see, I believe I got some quartz. Or P-organs. Yes, I got enough for one thing. So, what do I want to use? Ooh, retained guard regain when using pulse cells. Or increase pulse cells. Ooh, or increase amulet slots. Has to be one of these two. I don't see any uses of this yet right now. But I do see uses for this, so let's do this. Can do more. So it's maximum. That doesn't last for very long. Ooh, that could be very useful. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Lowers ergo upon death. Enhances the effect of the Fable Catalyst. Could be useful. Increases weapon durability. Lowers Legion consumption into crisis. Enhances the recovery effect of pulse cells. Yes, please. That way I don't have to use so much to refill my health. Alright. Now, I believe we are off to the cathedral. Did I equip this? I did not. Because of course I didn't. So yeah, this is chapter 3 we just finished. So we're off to chapter 4, halfway there, and then we get the DLC. So exciting. This is the new weapon. It's slow, but has good reach. And it has a very good heavy attack, too. Alright. Let's continue on. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see here. Got a carousel. Let's equip that to that. Alright. That does pretty good damage. I think it does some staggering too. That could be very useful. Oh, I was about to say idiot, but I think I'm the idiot. Oh, yep, I'm definitely the idiot. Jesus. There we go. Alright. Let's see. There we go. How many times have I said that freaking during this video? I feel like I said it way too much. Oh, I should have upgraded this weapon before I left. Well, I did have the money, so maybe when I get to another Stargazer. Okay, that's just... Uh-oh. Fuck. Lie or die. Well, that didn't go too well. Backtracking. Just because you got too greedy or ain't a mistake. Gotta love it. I'll still get a little extra ergo for this. Almost forgot about you. Alright. Let's not jump down just yet. Go this way. Damn it. Tried the block. Didn't get it in time. What you got for me? Ah, big pipe. What kind of lore do you have? They have a large pipe wrench made by Venini's company. There are signs that the discarded tool was used as a weapon. When the puppets suddenly attack, technicians scramble to make weapons. In need of something powerful, they look towards the pipe wrench. Handle, it was made with sturdy parts so that it can endure substantial weight. If I'm not mistaken, the pipe is also a pretty good weapon, but it's super slow. When in doubt, just hit the lock-on button. Vivid Ergo. Dark Moonstone. That's new. If I remember correctly, it's used for the special items or weapons, like boss weapons, if I recall. Where are you? Oh, I forgot to read these Ergos. Might as well do it right now. Parade Leader's Ergo. Ergo obtained from the Parade Master is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience despaired in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there is a king, the show must go on. The Watchman contorted and broke from the adult's desires. However, he never forgot the children who considered him their friend. To Fuoco, the ordinary puppets, protecting the factory's fire was a sacred duty. As soon as he learned the king of puppets, he bowed down to a new god. Here we are. An extremely rare enchantment material that can be attained in different parts of Krat. The blind butterfly desperately sought a savior, clutching a moonstone. It was if it wanted this world at least to survive. Huh. Interesting. This butterfly referring to is Sophia, because there's symbolics in that. Got greedy. Got greedy again. I'm just walking into that. Ooh, my durability is pretty low. Too much distance. Jeez, the electric thing made this much easier. Maybe I should switch back to that. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I might just... Ooh, carrier's amulet. I think that makes things lighter for me. Let's change it for this. Why is the weight system like that? That's so weird. At the top of the screen next to the Ergo, if you look at the weight thing, it like... Huh. Why does it do that? Weird. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm probably going to switch back to this right now, because, Jesus. Weapon's good, but electricity's still doing more than anything right now. The voices keep me calm. Alright.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Oh, really? Okay. I'm surprised you hit me from that far. You're becoming very annoying. Saw blade. Thermite. Nothing too useful. I mean, everything could be useful if you use it right, but not to me, it's useful. I totally forgot there's a jump button until just now. Yep, that's about right. Alright. Didn't forget about you. Resplendent. Oh, another butterfly. Ooh, two butterflies. Oh, and there was an exploding thing. Come on. Get back here. Seriously? There we go. Again, I say that. Ooh, Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city, where pilgrims prepare for their journey since St. Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church. Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimage. Andreas, that's the archbishop, if I recall that Geppetto said. Reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. There were even sayings that St. Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the cities of the future instead of country village. But our virtues remain unchanged, just like how the angel wrapped St. Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold. People should help each other. The place lower than any other Moonlight Town is proof that virtue is still here. So Andreas seems like it's very popular to the people. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's right. A long time ago, I freaking bought this, but never equipped it. Idiot. Let's see, let's see. When did I get this? Guess I got it at some point without me realizing. That's not a good sound. Dang it. Jesus. All right. Workshop standard corrosion resistance. All right. Increases acid reduction, makes sense, and increases physical damage reduction by 0.03. Those numbers matter. All right. You can't break those. Opens that up. Oh. Item. Dim ergo. Oh, person. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any items. That's a cool weapon.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Of course.
I still don't know what happened. But I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Yes.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Not sure how I'm determined, but I will accept it. Key obtained from the Atoned. Involves the cable. At one point, the cable railway was a sacred train that transported pilgrims to St. Frangelico Cathedral. Now it's a train that takes one to the lands of the dead. Oh boy.
Please be safe up there.
Okay, got anything else to
Please
say?
be safe up there.
Okay. Doesn't look like it. Let's go. Alrighty. Up we go. I think I recall seeing a...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not
Bravo.
bad, huh? Oh, I
Bravo.
really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
All right.
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Oh. I know exactly what that is. It's something to change the weapon form. In fact, it reminds me I need to Path of Misery. How nice. Go back to the hotel and upgrade this other weapon I have, because I totally forgot to do that.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yep. I guess this one. Let's see what kind of... do I want to use... Yeah, why not? Alright, so +4, 191. That's not too bad, I think. Alright, let's go to... the Path of Misery again. Legendary Stalker. I believe that involves DLC, if I'm not mistaken.
No idea what
Zombies!
those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Quick, zombies! Burn them! So yeah, fire is very effective against them. That I remember very well. And it was very useful. My 5th time playing this, I think. When I figured that out. Oh, one shot. Nice. What was that? I saw something blue. Maybe I'm seeing things. Ah, almost made it. It's crazy how I can remember bits and pieces like that broken bridge, but I can't remember where a freaking door is for like 10 minutes. Now that just loops back around. That's not really anything. How did I miss you? No survivors. When St. Francisco falls and breathes his last breath, the angel of God will look after him. I finished it in time! Usually I have to look at that thing 3 times before I can finish reading it.
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Hey, do you not see the little tentacles coming out of their head? Okay, I did not see you. Check something real quick. Not that one. Woman's Prayer. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you envelop Saint Frangelico with angel wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done nothing wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. Charlotte. Why does that file sound familiar? Am I misremembering? If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. I think there was sadness everywhere in this place. Pray, you who are exhausted and injured. Another fire abrasive. Where does this go? Oh, I remember you.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist. Yes,
why does no one have, like, easy names? Like, Sophia's an easy name.
I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous.
So do I.
Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Alright. Point in case. What is that name? I'm going to butcher this, but... Gilliam. I'm going to say Gilliam. The king's knight found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembled gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing for many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, butchering it to all hell, Sojourners. I know I have to be saying that wrong. Anyway, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be.
Many
Words of wisdom.
substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison.
Right.
The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Payment up first. Okay. The cube. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wit stones. You can equip a wit stone to a cube or replenish it through Gyango, or that's how he said it, right? Gyango or Gyanjo? I already forgot, and he just said it. My memory is terrible. Anyway, or a stargazer.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star.
Really?
They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works. but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
The cube. You can equip a whetstone to a cube throughout Jianzhou or a stargazer. There are different types of whetstone. Using a cube is a whetstone. The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. The wishstone could be put in a cube made from a meteorite to display special powers. If I recall correctly, this thing's not too useful. I mean, it has, like, it can be like an extra heal and stuff like that.
There's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Okay. Yeah, see, so it temporarily restores health. So, like, each thing is slightly different. But you have to pay for this kind of stuff, so it's not. It's like, I mean, it could be useful in like a last-ditch effort type of scenario.
Ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power.
You already said this.
You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
Okay, that's new. May you wish upon a star. I don't remember the rest of the song. Break cartridge. Increases thermal damage reduction and break resistance. Don't think I really need shock resistance around here. Ooh, what's this? You will rise up and look after the land of God when the angel spreads it. Dang it! When the angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint, and the cold is forgotten. Is your hair green? It is. Cool. I gotta say, people who can do the change the hair colors, that's gotta be so much work. And you gotta, like, after it fades, you gotta reapply it. I don't think I would have the patience for that. Sounds like there's fun on the other side of this door. Yep, that looks like fun. Ah, a cinematic shot. That tree is going wild. Oh wow, they freaking wrecked the puppets. I thought that was a throwable, not just a drop in front of me. So, I learned something new. Okay, I thought you would attack sooner. That's my bad for misjudging. Oh boy. I can do that too. See? I can flare around. Shit. And goodbye. There goes your head. So no head? That would have been a better one-liner. Damn it. I must learn to do better one-liners. That is the key to streaming. Not really, but I feel like I should have some. Alrighty. That's a shot. Oh. The ambiance. We'll ignore the blood for now. That's a lot of blue blood. Alright, what's this? You have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their soul may move forward. Do I have a thing that says for tears? I got fear. Swagger. Sit. Check ground. Remembrance. Yeah, don't got nothing for tears. What is that sound? Oh. I wish I had some sort of zoom in thing. That's a lot of spraying blood. Oh, it saw me. Man, the timing on that music. Stained choir sheets. Oh, this probably won't be depressing. Angel, why did you abandon us? Great start. The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there is a monster crying in the basement. Oh God. Even if I sing hymns, I think I just saw it by the way, I can hear it in my ears. It is better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please. Yep, like I thought, depressing. Nothing that way. Sure, let's follow the weird creature. Sure, this won't go terribly. If there's one area I remember very well, it's this area. Because it's this area I died so many times just by freaking falling. I hate it. I guarantee I'll at least fall at least 2 or 3 times. I wasn't even paying attention, so now I got decayed. Cool. Oh, that decreases my health and my durability of my weapon. Awesome. Jesus, I hate when they do that. Shh, go to sleep. Let's see. They all like to do that charge thing, so it's like an easy just a 1-2 at least. You will probably not be an easy 1-2. It kinda easy 1-2. Hey, that's familiar. Wait, is that just a copy and paste from the first one back in Krat? It looks like it. Like, even the freaking things look the same. Whatever. I like Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is nothing but copy and paste from Ocarina of Time. And it's still a great game. Another game I should play on stream. I want the item. It's probably nothing great, but I want it. Like I thought. Nothing great. Oh, I forgot that one too. I guess I'll get that one now. Oh, oh boy, give my little heart a little jump start there. Well, I'm tempted to go down there and get you, but I'm not gonna. Okay, perfect guard. Not great. Also not good. Good enough. I guess I'm getting the distance of this thing relatively well. This is why I fall so much, is this how freaking... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! See, I fell, but I didn't die, so that's a plus. Alright. God, I really want to turn off the brightness on my freaking TV. Well, a lot of you may be saying, why not play on a monitor? Because I don't think it would run well. That, I don't have enough plugins to plug in. Well, actually, I could have plugged into that there. That might be something to do in the future. If need be, I can always just look at this. Alright, star fragment, nothing too important. Where am I going? Where? Oh, do I actually go down here? I do. For some reason, I thought that was the way I came. Can I hit you from here? Can I flamethrower you from here? That should count. I'm just gonna refill my health because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Don't hit me, don't hit me. I said don't hit me. Oh, that one didn't hit me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh god. Okay, can I feel like I just got wombo comboed. Like, I don't know. My brain just stopped working there, I guess. Hey, Giango. Gianjo? God, I already forgot your name. I'm so sorry.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom.
Yep. You already talked about that. Thought you might have something new to say, but you don't. Now to climb all the way back up there. This is probably my least favorite part of the game. Like, the setting and everything is great, but I just hate how if you fuck up, you just gotta reclimb everything at the beginning. It's so annoying. All the enemies came back, so now I have to deal with all of them again, because if I ignore them, they're just gonna knock me off and make me fall to the bottom and probably lose all my ergos, and I don't want that to happen. I mean, it's not a lot, but... Yep. What a thrill. I never knew for the longest time, but that's from Metal Gear Solid. I think the second one? I think I had never played any of the Metal Gears. Probably should. That might be a good stream. Such a long list of games to play. First, it's gotta be games I'm like okay at before I play anything I'm not good at. God, I can barely see that. You're like throwing your guts at me. That's disgusting. Fall damage, gotta remember that. I'm gonna regret doing that one day. Well, hold on. There we go. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And you wombo combo me. Go away. Alright, wait, I think wasn't there a thing? Or am I... There was! I thought I recall seeing something. Probably wouldn't have hit me if I went, but better safe than sorry. What secrets are you hiding from me? Oh. Ow. Well, at least I know where that one is. That one I totally forgot about. Oh, crap. Oh, really? Really? I thought that was going to go much worse. Let me guess. Help. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Okay. Not what I thought I was going to say. Alright. Now it tells me about jumping. Push. Do I really want to go back down there? I think there's actually a shortcut around here, so let me go back down. If I ride that, that will take me somewhere. Where? I will soon find out. Ooh, I probably should have gone and get that short check. Short check? Short. Why can I not speak or write sometimes? What was I even trying to say again? Ooh, new weapon. Blind man's double-sided... whatchamacallit. Oh, there it is. Double-sided spear blade, cherished by Noah the Blind Stalker. Okay. The sharpened double blade vibrates like a tuning fork, which helps in battle. Noah was aloof, even facing the blood-soaked darkness. His double-sided spear was still crying out and guiding him. The shield attached to the handle allows special attacks to deflect enemy attacks. Oh, a parry mechanic. Even after losing his eyesight, Noah did not give up on his duty to protect others. The Blind Stalker added a shield to his cherished weapon and went to battle against the monsters. For a blind dude, that is pretty crazy. Don't kill me. Let's wait. Charge. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. I can make it. I can't make it. You would think I would know by now that I can't make it, but a guy can have a dream. Nope, not that way. Oh yeah, this is where I was just at. I thought I was gonna fall there for a second. This, I believe, is for the shortcut. Yeah, so that'll bring me up from the very bottom. Useful. Where do you take me? To an upgrade material. Useful. I think I could upgrade my weapon one more time, but I don't think I really need it, so I'll leave it for now. Big open room. I'm sure I won't be swarmed by something. Well, I wasn't swarmed. Seriously? That's great. That's super great. I'm out of stamina. Use the bathroom real quick. YouTube, I'm gonna pause you real sick. Be right back. Recording should be started back up. And let's go get my Ergo back now. As I don't have my headphones on, it'll be hard for me to hear when enemies are sneaking up on me. There we go. Oh, that reminds me, since I died, I think I pushed that fire thing, so I should be able to move around. I attack first, I win. Secret staircase. I wonder if he went down this way, if he would just sink into it. That'd be a little lame. Anyway, what's behind this door? A crafted cryptic vessel. Venini might be able to decode this. Alright, I'll ask him after I'm done with this area. Storage device that hides secrets using encryptions. Okay, so basically, if I were... Oh, yeah, these are the things that help you find secret storage thingamabobbers, or get extra items or whatever. That's all coming back to me. The more I play, the more I remember. That's kind of mean. If you go too soon, you just fall straight through the bottom. Oh, what are you? Nothing. I thought there was a freaking thing there. That's just random platform. Oh, you are something. Oh, this is gonna go swimming. And it did, somehow. And what do you got? Oh, Legion plug. So I would be able to make a new Legion arm. Not that I'm really going to be using anything else. My favorite used to be the Falcon Eye, I believe it was. The one that shoots like a cannonball or something. It's basically like a gun. It's very useful, but it uses so much Legion. It's not really worth it. But it does good damage. Right. Come on, big boy. Where are you at? Oh, that reminds me. I totally forgot that I had this. Just definitely not helping my gameplay, though. Seriously? Okay, what happened to my... There we go. And will it be enough? Survey says yes. And I got a quart. And cat. What the hell is that? Something disintegrated there. Was it? Oh, it was probably his arm. That's probably what it was. Vivid. Viva Villa Loca. She will wear you out. Live in the Villa Loca. Krat supply box. Gonna expand Polydenia's shop. Very useful. Going up. Nope, going down. It's missing some elevator music. I'll talk to you in a sec. Let's see, what... go back to Hotel Crank. I do a lot of different stuff. Nope. Talk to the lady first. Where is she? There you are.
I'm surprised to see who's... well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop.
That's an easy name to remember.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day.
And surprisingly, you're still alive.
Kindness. Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please.
Jesus, she has like 1,000 mile stare. They can stare into your soul. Anyway, she wanted something that's the Archbishop's. Let's go get it. Wherever that is. This office. I think. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Of course. Little hole means there's a secret. Butterflies. Ooh, you're purple. Other ones are pink. Ooh, advanced crank. And treasure chest. What do you got? Ooh, Legion caliber. Oh, I thought I avoided that. Oh, I avoided that one. Oh, that's where it's not an item. What's it say? Come on, what'd you want to tell me? This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. That is very positive of you. Great work. I'm sure you go far. Well, actually, no, you won't. You're dead. Never mind. They call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. The arm of God, you say. That's where I came from, I believe. Yeah, so I want to go this way. Ew. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. More weapon upgrades. Okay. Gotta go. And... oh... probably should repair that a little more. There we go. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. I remember how I've been complaining how it's so dark. Why can't I see anything? Yada yada. I didn't turn on the freaking lamp. Ah, the lamp. Ah. I can see everything so much better now. I'm an idiot. I am so upset with myself. All those times I complained I couldn't see, yada yada yada, all this complaining, and I forget I have the lamp. Because of course I do. Freaking course I do. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. This just drops me down to where I was, so... yeah, look at that. I was able to see that.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere.
Oh, well,
I need to grab my share and leave.
I know you very well. You helped me get special weapons. Is that a spoiler? Not really.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am?
Nope.
Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Well, the title of my stream is to become a pathological liar, so Venini Works sounds good.
Venini Works? I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Oh, the Ergo is whispering now compared to what it was saying before.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Alright. So, as you can see, kill strong enemies, aka bosses. You get Ergo, and you can get it. Now, there are so many different types, but this is by far my favorite weapon and the one I'm probably going to use for most of this playthrough until DLC. Because, one, matches with my motivity, so it'd be very useful. Two, it has a very good ability called Alter. And what this ability does is it transforms the link, so meaning it has even longer reaches, which you always gotta like. And it stays that way too, it's not temporary. So, before I accidentally press something and make myself upset, I'm getting this. Oh, I probably should just read the details of the things. The Seven Cold Spring Sword. A precious Seven Cold Spring Sword that was stored in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto could not replicate this fine masterpiece. 7 asterisk numbers on 7 blades. The text that remained engraved on the Eastern relic inspired the workshop technician to make a masterpiece for this generation. And then Dancing Ones on Amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. The information and memories, blah, blah. Yep, the best parade is never swayed by an instruction. One must be prepared to make a great effort to put on a magnificent show. Kind of like streaming, I guess. You gotta put a lot of effort into that if you want to try to do good at it. Let's see. Enables dodging even with low stamina. I don't think I really need that. Increases weapon attack in proportion to a number of fable slots. That I will take. The Scrapped Watchman was an experimental piece of modified to the extreme to test how far Krat's engineering skills could go. The result was impressive, but utterly came at a price. And then the amulet can be equipped on a puppet, yada yada. The puppet heads to the place where fire, electricity, and acid flow. It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. Weird. Etiquette. Self-defense weapon adored by the leaders of the bastards. It can be disguised as an umbrella, but it bares its teeth in the moment of attack. Social dignity can be seen not only in the ballroom, but also on the battlefield. The leader of the bastards did not lose his poise on either stage.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm
You're
showing
selling
you is
them
just
to me.
a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Anyway, so I got 220 something on this. Let's do some quick, like 179 plus 43. 79 plus 43. That's 122. So 222. Maybe, if I did my math correctly. Probably not. But 222, and this is without being upgraded. That's 201. Without any upgrades. So you can see this is going to be one hell of a freaking thing. And it's slow on this form, but on its other form, it's just, yeah, there it is. Here we are. If I do this, now it is much quicker and much longer. Almost like a spear. I like keeping it in this form because of its long reach and everything. It also gives you a sort of benefit where when you switch, it gives you like extra stamina. If you switch it back to the short version, it gives you extra strength for a little bit. There's lots of different ways you can use this, but this is my favorite in-game, non-DLC, all that kind of weapon because it just does so well. So I'm probably just gonna stick with it for now. In fact, I think I got an upgrade thing for it, so I think I can upgrade it once. Do 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 do. All right. Let me go up here. Whoop. Also, this thing does really good staggering, so that's another plus. I need to go over here. Archbishop's diary. Cecile is unwell today. I just talked to her. That's not a good sign. Today's brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong belief better than anyone, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the... whoops. I almost fell out of my chair. That wouldn't be good. We'll be glad with the atone. Perhaps I should ask for her atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. Oh, I thought I didn't move over once. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should be turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Yeah, doubtful. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Why? Who, what, when, where, and why do I define this? Oh, the Archbishop's holding mark. That's what Cecile wants. A holding mark obtained by the Archbishop's room. Cecile wanted to see in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Krat. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before their god. Murderers, you say? What you got in here? Ooh, better frame. I will take that. I got one a long time ago, forgot to equip it. Of course I did. Alright. More defense. And with that, I will drop down here. Don't die. Good. Grab this and go talk to Cecile. It's a lot farther away than I thought it was. I think it was this. Where am I going? I think I went the wrong way. Nope, I didn't. Alright, let's complete this quest. And for your information, if you defeat the boss before completing this, she's missable. So, anyone who hasn't completed this and wants to complete it, the more you know.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Attribute resistance.
The reminder of the quiet.
Alrighty. I'm tempted to go back to Krat to do those other two things down there. Yeah, let's do it now. I get some items that could be useful in upgrading and making the next boss fight a little easier.
Welcome to Hotel.
Add some shop goods, my boy.
Is a supply box.
My man, my boy, my man.
Approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Thank you.
Welcome to Hotel.
Okay, what you got? An apple. Could be useful. Another quartz. Definitely take that. Some upgrades mechanic for my weapon. Definitely take that. Let's go upgrade. It's a sweet apple. It's particularly pressure in Krat these days. I'm sure it will have some quest.
I know my way around.
Yes. Upgrade. Yep. Upgrade you twice, I believe. Perfect. Now I do 232 damage. Can I alter the handle? I can. And I can make this even better. And now I do 275 damage. Bit of an upgrade. Oh, right. The cryptic thingy. I gave that to Venini.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius. Forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets.
Which could be
You're
useful.
welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Decipher.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Orders. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Appendix, a message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. As your escort man to strike the puppet, the shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease curse to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. I'm sure that didn't go too well, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to get it to next level. Alright, well, since I got that, might as well go to the place. Let's see here. Nope. Which one's the closest one? I think City Hall. If I recall correctly, you can't get that item until you decrypt the thing. It won't allow you to get it. So even if you know about it beforehand, it doesn't allow you to get whatever the item's in it before you decrypt it. Now it's all nice and sunny. No, I think you can lock onto it. Yep. Something to throw it at. Saw blade. Oh, actually, I think I'll just use the sawtooth wheel. There we go. Letter with refugee's address. 221B. I remember that. Love, Adelina. That is this way. It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be able to make it. Oh, my thing switched back. Not sure when it did that, but oh well. We can deal with this for a little bit. Uh, 221B. I remember staring at that at one point. Gotta love self-cleaning clothes. Gets the blood right out of it. Or oil, I guess you should say. Did I forget to buy anything for me? Kinda, but nothing too important. I'll grab this, though. These stuff can be very useful for certain bosses. This way. I think. No, I lied. This way. Yep, this way. And right here. I used the letter. How do I use the letter to open this? Anyway. Well, there's no one here, so that's not a good sign for whoever this was for. Ah! OBS disconnected again. 1 second, YouTube. Alright. Reconnected, all good to go. Connection's a little unstable, but it's probably just my internet. I mean, I guess it's kind of a good thing there isn't any viewers right now. Ooh, another quartz and Al's Doctor's hunting apparel. Lore time. It looks normal, yet there is something gruesome about it. I decided to give them repose when they were still human. This was his last vow before he lost his ego as a doctor. I'm sure we'll meet him sometime in the future. I got 2 quartz, so that means I can upgrade my thing and get a little stronger for the boss fight. Since my thing's been crashing like 2 times now, I think after this next boss fight, well, maybe I'll do it one more boss fight afterwards. Shouldn't take too long after this, maybe. All right, right. I'm gonna go to Geppetto and upgrade my P organ. Did my thing crash again? No, it's still good. Okay. Now I'm paranoid every time I don't see it working or not. Oh, it's so hot today. Freaking sweating in my room. Ooh, that could also be another reason why my thing might be disconnecting. I hope not. Anyway. Get another one of these. Oops. Let's see. Enhance ambush stagger. Okay, that's the attack when after you dodge and dash. Enhance weapon attack. Stagger attack of charge attacks. I do like to do charge attacks a lot. So yeah, I'll get that. Let's see, what else? Enhance fatal attack, pulse charge cell, and resistance. Maybe not. Lower stamina consumption, reduces stamina consumption with dash. Not really needed, but could be useful. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. That could be good. Let's see what else is there. Ooh. The special grindstone effect. Definitely want that. And now the next one's open. Perfect. Alright, that enhances the recovery. Increases cube uses. That's a little bit of spoiling, but oh well. Ed's belt slot. Do I want to do one of these? Well, these ones cost 3. Well, these ones cost 2. What to do? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want this. Let's see what I can put onto it. Enhance charge attack. Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright. I'm all suited up and ready to go. Let's head off to the boss. I'll see how I feel after this chapter, because after I do this is chapter 4, after I complete that, I got 4 more chapters to go for DLC finally. It has been fun replaying this, I must say. Just gets me more and more excited until I get to the DLC. Alright, let's change this to length mode. Nope, not that way. I want to go this way. Now I'm just one-shotting everything. Almost got killed right there. That would have been just great. Oh, right, I forgot. I got a thing so I can equip another ring, which would be, well, that increases my thing to slightly heavy, though. I'll hold off on it for now. Alright, now I'm back here. Try to get to the other side now. Yeah. Oh my god, almost died again, just by them just doing a simple attack. There we go. Alright, let's see. Whoop. Guess I forgot about you again. If I keep up this pace and do about 2 chapters every day, and I complete this chapter, do 2 chapters, do 2 half chapters, so I should be able to get to the DLC in the next 3 days. Oh, I kind of want that. Emergency protection. Could be useful if I have like a huge amount of wrong way of ergo and I die on accident, because knowing me, I will probably die on the most stupidest thing. Alright. I should clear out the whatever it is at the bottom. That. Get one of these. Special resistance for like decay and whatnot. This will bring me down to here. And this should. Yep, there we go. That goes to the boss. Sing praise for the new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. Alright, let's refill on my health for the boss battle. That would probably be a smart move. And off to the boss. Ah, you again. nice mask. Okay, bye. Hey, drop something. Grody. Oh, ew. Like an upside down spider. I hate it. That works for me. Oh, that, yeah, my weapon is super strong. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Oh. Damn it. It was going so well. I was getting way too greedy. I was way too greedy. Jesus. Damn it. There we go. There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for. Oh, oh. Are you... Third time's the charm. Totally forgot till just now about this guy. Come on, come on. There we go. I didn't think it was that easy, did you? Oh, put the mask back on. Please put the mask back on. One ugly anyway. Always forget about that third one. I'm good. Oh man, I'm just rinsing you right now. Oh crap. Wow, I can't believe I breezed through that second phase, but I can't even get past the first phase more than once. That's a lot of ergo going in the air.
And now, the stage is set.
No, it wasn't an okay even laugh, but I expected to get more high pitch, like, or like I don't know, like I expected to get like go crazy, but
To go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
oh, at least you admit your problems. All right. And with that, that is chapter 4 done. Yeah, I won't end just yet. Let's do a couple of these stuff here. Last time we sent lovely Aldoro to here. I'm sure he's happy about that.
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you, so I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
Nope.
Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again. You tricked me. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Know that even my forgiveness has its limits. Remember, the hound's fangs crave the traitor's neck. You tricked me with your... But remember, it seems the hotel is the only other option.
I'll meet you there. Alright, let's see. What else do I need to do? Ooh, record. Oh yeah, did my previous YouTube video go up? I was worried about the freaking song being copyrighted. Yeah, I'll find out soon enough, I guess. I left me a little something. Cecil's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I am a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to the wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that is a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now, you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not as a monster. Farewell, Cecile. And we just got a thing for Prey. And if I am remembering correctly, there was a little angel statue quite some time ago. I think the Path of Misery is what I wanted to go to. I could be wrong, but I'll find out soon enough. Anyway, there was an angel statue that said, "Pray for those who are exhausted." Oh, it's getting dark out. I'm pretty sure there's probably a quicker teleport thing, but oh well. That's the only one I know so right now. Oh, I didn't die from that. Look, a lot of people crossed this bridge and fell to their deaths here. Oh yeah, I guess one other thing that I forgot, that this thing has a very good like guard, damage reduction while guarding. That's 71. That's like, I think that like if you could like, I can show the like other ones. Yeah, so like this one's 50, 37, 50, 50. This one's slightly better. 46, 61. So like this thing has very good, like if you guard, you would reduce the amount of damage you get taken a lot too. So there's... Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. I had to mute my mic real quick. Didn't want to sneeze to that. I'm sure not a lot of people would love that. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the place. And it should be right here. So if you go in front of this and then emote, pray. Oh, there you go. Yep, the Ergo is whispering. Get a little bonus for doing a thing there. Thought I did it wrong for a second. So, as I'm sure people know this game, that the hidden mechanics of this, but for those who don't know, as I just said, there's a hidden mechanic to this whole ergo thingy. As for what, I think I'll keep that for a secret just for a little while longer. It's not like a huge secret or anything. It just, well, I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I want to keep it a secret. A little secret. And where the hell am I going? Yeah, I wanted to go this way back to the thing so I can go back to Hotel Krat and finish. Right, I thought I couldn't go this way because, yeah, anyway. Alright, what's that? Where is the Stargazer? There you are. Alright, it doesn't go here. Then we'll go back to Hotel Krat. Talk to everyone one more time, and then I think I'll call it a day there. Going for almost 4 hours. I think that's a good enough stream. Oh, also I forgot. I'm gonna play one of these new records real quick. Well, I go going around and you got floating butterflies around you. Have you always had that?
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Mollum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Probably. Alright, I want to level up a little bit, please. Let's, increase this, because I want to, get more, wait, that's the right thing, right? Yeah, that was the weight, right? Yeah. I want to increase that so I can equip another amulet without increasing my weight. Increases weapon. Yeah, I want that one.
People have no ideas. Thanks for keeping.
Nothing new. Piano. Yeah, this is just about what I play. I gotta go talk to Venini, I believe.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend.
Oh yeah.
It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous
Guess the song
pools of
ended.
bloodshed.
Alright. Winning decided on the puppet's ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of puppets all over Krat. Got anything new? Nope. Alright. Alright. And I think... Oh yeah, the guy's back here now, so I guess I should talk to him.
Oh, that's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity and mercy in abundance. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure so that you may apologize. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Alright. Alright, yeah, this gets it twisted of the Trident of the Covenant. Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. That could be useful. But I don't know if I'll use it. I'll keep it for now. Alright. Just in case this actually is copyright, I'll stop playing it for now. Because I still don't know. Yeah, I think that will do it for now. So, with that, I should thank you all for watching. Whoop, almost dropped my controller. Oh, thank you all for watching or tuned into this video. I plan to probably play tomorrow again. This video should go live on Tuesday. Today's Sunday, because Monday should be the first part, Tuesday the second part. If it goes correctly. It's my first time really uploading videos, so sorry if it doesn't happen like I'm saying right now. I could just be lying. Let's see. Yeah, that should be right. So probably my plan is to play this tomorrow, do another 2 chapters, probably take Tuesday and Wednesday off, and then play again on Thursday. That might be my bet. I probably should update my Twitch schedule on Twitch, and let people can know when to find me, as well as anyone who... I just realized I had my PNG doer off the whole time. Oh well, I'll just keep it off for now. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. So I guess for now I'll say once again thank you for all watching. I hope you all have a lovely day or night, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.